you want to know what's going on with the Nike website, you're going to have to go all the way back to 1985 when the NBA banned the Nike Jordan 1s for violating the uniform code. The NBA fined Michael Jordan $5,000 a game, and in a brilliant marketing move, Nike agreed to pay the fine, showing consumers that you can't ban greatness. To celebrate 40 years of that iconic campaign and Jordan's legacy, Nike is imagining a world where they chose not to pay that fine. The modern campaign is centered by a commercial showing the world minus Air Jordans, how radically different things might be, and accompanied by black boxes on Air Jordans when looking at the Nike site, citations being handed out by this man at Nike HQ, and black boxes on Michael Jordan's statue at the United Center. But here's the thing, that story about the ban? It's not true. It's all marketing. Jordan was never fined $5,000 a game, Nike never picked up a hefty tab, and it wasn't even the Jordan 1s that were banned, it was the airships. In an interview with Jordan Rogers, Scott Reams, former Nike historian, sets the record straight. The truth, Jordan wore airships, got fined once, and then Nike quickly changed them to 51% white to comply with the league rules. That said, it was this letter from the NBA that inspired Rob Strasser, Nike's director of marketing, to create the original commercial, recounted into 40 years of myth, legacy, and lore. And what's interesting to me about both campaigns, the 1985 one and the current one, is Nike implies that there's a bigger story but doesn't actually confirm it. They allow the audience's imagination to fill in the gaps, which becomes a mythical $5,000 a game fine and feeds into the rebellious nature of the Nike brand. It's a clever trick. They're not necessarily lying whenever they say the NBA threw them out, because there is a letter, but they're not setting the record straight either, which allows them to live in the twilight zone between fact and fiction, and this is where good brands thrive. Good brands don't pummel you with facts. They provide a prompt that allows you to make up a story about the brand in your own mind, which is why